sometimes husband needs someone to talk to, someone who could listen to him. In man's case, it happens this way. Men just talk. Okay, this is the issue. They talk about issues. And most of the time, they also conclude what should be the one. They just need someone who carefully listens to him without objecting or offending him. That's what sometimes men need. In critical time, I had also a few critical times I really needed to make a serious decision. At that time, I'm glad that my wife listened to me and be ready to give me a spiritual counsel. See, woman's role is so important. You don't know when it's going to come. But there is a critical time that your husband needs your help. At that time, you got to be spiritually ready to give him spiritual advice. That is the critical time. You don't know, so you got to be ready. See how important this woman's role is? Let me tell you one more. Okay, I know almost everybody you is over 18 years old, right? Okay, those who are not 18 yet, you can close your ears for a few seconds, just a few seconds, all right? All right, let me tell you this. Submit to your husband means you go to bed with your husband, okay? Okay, that's it. Okay, you can open your ears, all right? It is very important, all right? I saw couple families that have a problem, marital problem. Husband go out, have affairs, and many times it happens. Their relationship at home not good. All right? The husband go out to something else. Not just simply to prevent those things, but it is very important. You need to know. I'm saying you means wife, right? You need to know your husband's need. So we see here that we don't necessarily submit to our husband, not because we trust man, but we trust in God. I would recommend, if it is not sinning, let him do whatever he wants to do. It's okay. I went through kind of milder case of midlife crisis. You know what midlife crisis is? You know, you see your life and then thinking about it, okay, I think I have one good shot left in my life. And should I continue to do what I'm doing? You know, am I happy what I'm doing? You know, it's like a redirection kind of a time for your life. That's a midlife crisis. And at that time, I was thinking, you know, accounting is okay. That's what I'm doing. I don't hate accounting, but I don't love it. Right? So I was wondering, you know, I don't think I will retire with accountant. You know, this is horrible. I cannot do this. So so you're gonna be an accountant. It's okay. Some people, accounting is the best job. I know, accounting is okay, you know. Very non-stressful job. I'm not telling anything. You guys do a good accounting, you know, program here, almost like a number one in the nation. So anyway, that's not the point. So I was thinking about it, research about it. What is it that I like to do? And one of the options I found was that I should be a cello maker. Cello maker, yes, that is what I need to do. I don't know if I have a gift. You know, you be a cello maker, you have to have a good eyes, good ears, and your good hands. Right? Not sure if I can be a cello maker, but it suddenly appeared as my like a dream job. I gotta be a cello maker, right? So finally, I told my wife, honey, I don't think I will just, you know, I'm sorry, but, you know, I cannot be an accountant anymore, right? So I'm gonna be a cello maker. She looked at me. But but she didn't tell me I'm crazy. You know what she said? Oh, I know the place you can start. Siemens Violin. Siemens Violin? Go to them, ask if they can take me as apprentice. What? So, I'm going to be an apprentice, right? At my age, and then, so I spent about what, 3-5 years practicing this cello making. And who's going to feed my family? And my second question. She said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. And I couldn't be a cello maker anymore. It is very important that you support your husband and let them do what they want to do if it's not sitting. Right? So I stop here for the role of a wife. So all women, you can relax from now on. So let's go on the role of a husband. Okay? A man, wake up and listen to me. There was a young man, a fine Christian man. God loved him dearly. One day, God appeared to him and asked him, son, tell me your wish. It will be granted. The young man thought a little, and he said, God, I want to bridge between here in America to Korea. So I don't need to fly or drive to Korea. And God said, okay, that's a little difficult, not so difficult, but a little difficult. But anything else besides that? And man said, I do, I have. I want to understand woman. And God asked him back, son, how many lanes do you need for that bridge? Understanding woman is probably the toughest thing in life. Even God is having difficult time, according to this story. And verse 25 says, he says that husband must love the wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Right? And 28 says, love your wife as you love your own body. So let's briefly think about this part, how Christ loved the church. This is for husband. Did Christ ever demand to the church? Joseph, did he ever demand to the church? Yes? No? Okay. He's lost. All right, Jeremiah. Huh? He did? He demanded to get something from the church? Probably not, right? Christ served the church. This is the example, the model of a husband, how they should serve the wife. Now, in general, the UBF, University Bible Fellowship women, are pretty independent. And they happen to be pretty powerful, according to my experience. So husbands tend to expect that their wives will take care of themselves. Okay? They take care of themselves and our children and also me. That's our general kind of idea, an unspoken attitude toward our wives. But we have to understand that there is also need for our wives, especially the need for love. You can see Like when I see woman, like married woman, right?